super fast and then I didn't prepare anything. 1 second here. Yeah, there's only four in Final Fantasy 1J. There is, um, yeah. Why is this not tracking? There we go. Hi, there we go. I'm here now. Uh, okay, let's start the game. Yeah, and you have to pick the class for them too, Jay, because there's actually like there's four party members, but there's six classes I think, so you have to like pick and choose. All right, let's get rolling. Not sure. Oh, yep, I've got input delay because I have my flight gear plugged in. There we go. Now that's gone. Also, excuse the phone noises if you hear them in the background. I've got food on the way, and I'm gonna have to dip out in a second to grab the DoorDash when it arrives. But like I said, I'm totally prepared tonight. Okay. Anyways, we left off, had just defeated um, Tiamat. We have a couple things we're going to do before we go finish up the game. One thing we're going to do is we got Adamantite, and we're going to go use that to get us something fancy. Have you ever accidentally loaded up your real face instead of the Fox? No, that's not possible, thankfully, because it's not a webcam. It is using a webcam, but like it doesn't capture, like what I'm capturing for it doesn't ever show the webcam output, so it's yeah. I still feel like my controls are a little finicky. What is going on with my controls? It's like it's dropping inputs. Is it like, what is going on here? Something weird is happening with my controls. Hold on. Are we good now? No? It's still like... It's like dropping inputs. I might have to restart the game real quick here. Yeah, the magic is like the NES one in this one, Shadow. It is, I'll show you here. It uses the spells per day system like this, so you get so many casts until you, rather than an MP, so many casts per level. So like on my mages, I have a lot more. Let's see. But give me just a sec. I'm gonna save and restart the game real quick because I'm getting some really weird input issues. So 1 second here. Yeah, now I can't even go into the... There we go. Okay, 1 sec. Something strange is happening. Start this here. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. So... Hey Roy, sorry for missing the streams. Oh, you only missed one, so don't worry about it. That's not too bad. You only missed me beating Tiamat. I think you were here for... you were here for the one before that. If not, then maybe you missed two. You were here at the first Mount Gulg section. Oh, you weren't here for a couple. Okay. I really like the underwater temple theme. Alright, let's see if this works now. Yeah, I think this is the definitive version. Why is my input still dropping? I mean, I can deal with it, it's just I shouldn't have to. It's not my controller, I don't think. It's this game. It's like reading input from somewhere else. Let me see if I... 1 second, chat. I've got one more thing I can try. No, that isn't it either. Huh, I don't know what's causing it. I wasn't having this issue before. Hey Lug, how you doing tonight? Well, I guess I'll play with keyboard tonight, which, I mean, is fine. It's just annoying because that's not what I was planning on doing, but whatever. Okay, this is where we need to be. Anyways, so we got adamantite last time. We're gonna go turn that in. There's a dwarf here that will give us something sweet if we give him that. I think it's in here? Yeah, this guy. Is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield. Hoots. Oh, I missed that message. Oh well. Yeah, you can go in 8 directions this, which is kind of cool. You obtain Excalibur. So we're gonna give that to the warrior, of course. Look at that damage increase. Yep, I just tried my controller again, and it's still dropping inputs. What the heck? Whatever. We'll play with controller. Or, keyboard, I mean. Alright, so I think that's about it for the overworld. There might be... I think I could maybe get a little bit more magic up here, but I don't think we really need it. I'm gonna go check. Love the party choice. Well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this is... I think my original playthrough of this game, I either did Fighter, Red Mage, White Mage, Black Mage, or I did Fighter, Fighter, White Mage, Black Mage. I don't remember. It was one of the two. Anyways, let's see here. So, White Mage is good. Vivi could use a level 5 spell and a level 8 spell. I think there's level 8 spells in this place. I'm gonna try one more thing with my controller here. Okay, that's level 7. Oh, 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. My DoorDash finally showed up. Back, and wow, we have a tie on the poll. Wow, how do we resolve that? Let's see. How do we resolve this? So we have a complete tie. Yep, I think we're gonna do a sudden death poll. So 1 sec, chat. Was it a 4-way tie? Hold on, I need to see that again. Let me pull this poll up. New results. That was a 3-way tie. No votes for Vivi. Okay, so new poll. Your sudden death. Warrior, Red Mage, White Mage. Wizard, not Mage. They're wizards now. Alright, and we're even going to allow additional votes if you want to throw bits at me. 50 bits per vote if you want to get additional votes in. Duration, 2 minutes. Go. Alright, there you go. Get your votes in. 3-way. You got 2 minutes to pick the party leader. Alright, we're gonna go get our last magic while we're doing this too. It's my mouse, by the way, that's interfering with my controller, I think. Which is really strange. 1 sec. Mouse off. Let's see if it still does it. No, it's still doing it. What the heck? Whatever. We're using the keyboard, I guess. Like I said, keep trying to use the controller and it keeps interfering. Actually, what if I do this? Oh, there we go. If I don't have the mouse on the window, then it works fine. That's what it is. Oh. Looks like Red Wizard's winning. If anyone wants to turn that around for the Warrior or the White Wizard, get your votes in. If you need extra votes, you can always put bits down, too. Let's go, chat. This is the final choice, too, so keep that in mind. Oh, White Wizard has 1 vote. Got about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds on the poll. And Vivi's not in there because Vivi didn't get any votes in the initial poll, so... Got those 3 to choose from, and you got probably 15 seconds, chat. Red Wizard going once. Going twice. And... it is going to be the Red Wizard to round out the game, guys. Thank you for the votes. Let's get going. We're ready to go. Alright. So we need to go to Crescent Lake, first of all, and talk to those sages that told us that, well, they told us we need to talk to them after we defeated all the fiends, so we're gonna do that. We'll get some story here. What little story Final Fantasy I has. Alright, let's see what these folks have to say. So what else is different, the same as NES? Well, obviously the graphics are different. They do have things like ethers and elixirs in this, but they restore, as they say, they restore MP for the magic levels. However, I haven't really been buying them, and they're quite expensive. So if you choose to avoid them, you don't have to use them. Phoenix Downs are also a thing, but again, I haven't really been using them. I'm probably going to stock up a little bit on these before we go into the final dungeon, just because coming out of that dungeon's kind of a pain. So, obviously the inventory system is more modern, rather than each of the characters having inventory slots that you have to manage. Hey Spectral, how you doing tonight? A few other, name changes, font changes, you get, a better equipment screen, things like that. It's mostly a modernized version of it. There's the auto battle option, of course. There's a mini map, which is, handy. You're good? I'm good too. I'm having a good night. All right, let's get some of this story. I'm Lucan. Oh wait, you don't have anything new to say. 400 years. You're still saying the same thing. Wait, what? I thought they had new. Ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle, the warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it's no more than an illusion, a fantasy. Only the warriors of light can break the cycle. There's one of the new, I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years into the past had brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. A cycle of wrath without end. The sequence of disasters that happened 400 years ago was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to the cycle of wrath and destroy it. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. 4 crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past. 4 forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the 4 altars. With the 4 forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. Okay. There we go. There's our lore dump. So, we already knew we had to go to the Chaos Shrine because we saw that when we were in the floating fortress. But yeah, turns out there's time shenanigans happening. Almost got a Chrono Trigger-like feel to it. Hey, Daroka, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, and how was your stream? Welcome, viewers. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. We're about to wrap up Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster here, so we're just about to. Oh, I was just said I was going to stock up on equipment, and I didn't. Let me go do that first. 1 second. Dead tired? Oh, that's no good. Well, hopefully you get some good sleep tonight, and hopefully you had a good stream. Finishing up some practice saves. Are you doing like any percent now, or are you doing Are you still doing grinds for the trials? Alright, we're just gonna stock up on a bunch of stuff. We don't need our money anymore. I'm even gonna buy a few Phoenix Downs, just in case. That looks good. I got roped in a soon-to-be category, Repair Glades. Oh, interesting. What does that category entail? Spectral, you beat Death Stranding not too long ago? Awesome. I haven't played that game. And yeah, Shadow, I agree with you. It makes spells feel more important, and it doesn't let you just spam them to just win the game, which I think is important in this game. Alright, let's heal up and let's go in. Yeah, Hardy B, this is the Pixel Remaster. We're just finishing it up. So we're here for the finale, and we're gonna head into the Chaos Shrine and back in time to wrap this up. I think we're still probably gonna have a pretty easy time of it. Everybody's level 45. We're kind of not over-leveled, but I think we're gonna wipe the floor with a lot of this stuff. You get all the Gorlick ores and seeds to repair and regrow glades. Interesting. That's an interesting category. Alright, let's go, chat. So we were here at the beginning of the game, and I'm going to let this music play for a minute, because I love it. Oh, we're going here first. Oh yeah, and remember, we talked to the Lufinians that sent out 5 warriors that became bats. Look how many bats are on the screen. Oh, I did not mean to interrupt that. I didn't know there were battles in this room. We're just gonna run away from these guys. I want to listen to this music for a minute. And then we'll talk to the bats. Because I love this song. That violin. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. We are Sky People. We came to the shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's rune. That was 400 years ago. The power of the 4 fiends absorbed from the crystals was being fed into the past by the Black Crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, the beginning of the time loop. Alright, I need these bats to, like, move so I can get to the other bat. Shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. 1 second, chat. Hey Daroka, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Nice 8-month streak, too. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Spectral, you've started Doom Eternal on Ultraviolence and hopefully Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. Good luck. I still haven't finished Doom Eternal, and I started on Ultraviolence, and it's hard. One of these days I'll get back around to finishing it. It is really good. I agree. Alright. Focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Here we go, chat. Did you get peeps interested in Pico Park? Not yet, Daroka, but at some point I will see if I can do that. Okay, listen to this music. This is new. Ooh, it's good. Alright, here we go, chat. Immediate battles. Alright, we know how to deal with these. Actually, we'll do this. Okay, they might have more HP in this time than they did in the present. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna just do some attacking here. Four levels left on your current run. Really gotta stream that? Yeah, I definitely will. Alright. Oh yeah, the enemies are stronger down here. Excalibur's doing some work, though. Oh, interesting. This is different. This map is different, I think. No, wait, it's not. Okay. Oh, this music. Yeah, I like it. My best achievement in Eternal is accidentally no-hitting the final boss. Nice! Actually, here. We're gonna do this. Razor... That's how we'll do that. Save our MP for later. Nice. Yes, this is... So, in case you weren't here for the early parts of the stream, the temple we were in where we talked to the bats is the first dungeon you ever come into in the game. But now, we traveled 2,000 years into the past and are dealing with much stronger enemies. Because someone traveled back 2,000 years in the past after we messed everything up. So now we're here to stop that. And it was all done from the Chaos Shrine, which was the first shrine or first dungeon you go into. Man, this music! Okay, this is my new favorite track in this game. Ooh, dragons. Okay, they're not too tough. Ooh, poison, that's not good. I was really scared that was just gonna kill everybody. Look at that XP and gil. 15,000 gil that we won't be using, but... Yeah, the Pixel Remaster looks amazing, doesn't it, Shadow? Like, it looks like the original, but it's done in such a respectful way. And it just looks great. I'm so excited for the Super NES ones. Okay, and I give that to people that the font isn't very good. There is ways to fix that. I'm just too lazy to do it. The font doesn't bother me too badly, but I do understand why it would bother some people. I honestly wish that in this dungeon, this music wouldn't get interrupted by battle music. Just, that would be so much more moody. I bet you this will come out on Switch, yeah. Ouch! These things hit hard. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna have to heal after this fight. Where's my light axe? There we go. They did say if there was enough demand, they would do console releases. Yeah, I bet you they will get them. I would be surprised if it didn't happen. I won't need to buy it on my Switch because I'm going to be getting a Stream Deck, or excuse me, a Steam Deck, and then I have this on Steam, so I'll just play it on there. We're gonna use some magic here. I just want these guys dead. Oof! I'd make the font Times New Roman, but every 7th letter is jarringly sans serif. Maybe eventually down the road I'll get that. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the Steam Deck. Wait, I passed the door I needed to go in, didn't I? Yep, I'm done. I love the trumpets in this song that we didn't get to hear for more than a second because the battle music interrupts everything. I still haven't started eating my food yet, chat. I got some good food waiting for me. Ooh, what's this? Alright, chat, I'm gonna let the music play to give us some drama while I get my food out. Oh, it's so good! I love that bell. Let's see what this is. Ooh. Spooky. Let's kill it. That was easy. Oh, 1 gil and 1 XP. Oh, before we do that, there's treasure. Dry ether. Alright, what we got over here? Elixir, nice. What's this? Oh, it's playing the lute. No, it's a loot. We got a loot at the beginning of the game, and that's where we had to use it. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Ouch! Alright, I am going to be checking these maps, just because I don't remember this dungeon at all. And I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so we've got doors on all corners. We're going to be checking those. Nothing. Ooh, Ice Gigas. These are new. Not too tough, though. We'll just repeat that pattern and use the auto battle here. Ow, they hit hard. We need to heal. So even having high potions in here is a little cheaty compared to the original game, because in the original game you could carry 99 potions, and that was really all you got for healing items. So if you ran out of those in this dungeon, you had to use spells or something to heal, and that was all you had. So the fact that we have high potions is a little cheaty, if you want to be true to the NES experience, but I'm not too worried about it. Chimera and a Rios. I don't know what a Rios is. Nope, it died, so... If it bleeds, you can kill it. One sec, chat. Grabbing a fork so I can start eating my wings without getting my controller dirty. There we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, well, and this game was hard in some of the wrong ways, too, on the NES. Like, it was unnecessarily hard in some ways. So I appreciate the quality of life improvements. Also, on the NES, you couldn't, on the NES version, you couldn't leave this dungeon once you were in it, either. You were stuck in here. You could load a save, but you couldn't, like... Yeah, there was no, like, leaving and coming back later, on the same save. Okay, so we're up here now. The only place we haven't been is... We didn't go to that one, so that might be something we have to do later, but we're going to go over here now. Yeah, and explaining what spell... Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, the spells were very, like, esoteric in the original game. They didn't make any sense. More letters to explain it doesn't give you a lot of options. And then, I mean, there was descriptions. There were descriptions for the spells in the NES version in the manual. But the problem was... Oh, excuse me, chat. One sec. The problem was, though, some of the spells in the original game didn't even work. And yeah, a lot of people didn't have the manual. Oh, excuse me, I keep hiccuping. Does the pixel rebalance things? Technically, not really. Like, all the stats for the enemies and the party members are the same. And same with the spells. So it's the same difficulty on a pure level of just like the difficulty of the game versus, you know, on a purely stat level. But it adds new things that are quality of life improvements that also sort of lower the difficulty, like the high potions, the ethers, the elixirs, the phoenix downs. But you don't have to use those if you don't want to. So, you know, I haven't used phoenix downs in this playthrough hardly at all. I think I used like 2. And I haven't used a single ether, and I probably won't for the rest of the game. Otherwise, it's basically the same game. Hey, Casual, how you doing tonight? Casual, listen to this track. This track is so good. I can't get over it. I believe it's NES stats. Someone that knows a little bit more about this game, Shadow, might be able to correct me on that, but it feels like the NES stats from someone that played the NES game a lot. Right, Casual? It's so good. I mean, they have to make a good final dungeon track, but I'm so happy with how they did it. The Red Mage is still very strong. I don't think it has the bugged... So, if the Red Mage was one of the characters in the NES version that had bugged stats, the bugs are fixed. So, like, if there was a character in the NES version, like the Black Belt, that had stats that were broken, they did fix that. But I don't think they nerfed things or changed them. The Red Mage still feels very powerful to me, at least. He can wield all the good weapons, for the most part. Like, he can't wield Excalibur, but he can still equip the Defender, which is, like... Actually, he can get the Sunblade now that I'm not using that on the fighter, too. The ribbons are still really good. They give all status effects and elemental attacks defense. So, you know, it feels like the NES version, but without the bugs in the stats, if that makes sense. I mean, you can see for yourself right here. I mean, the Red Mage is hitting for almost 500 damage. I mean, of course, the Warrior is outshining him greatly, but that's the Warrior. The Warrior is a tank. There's something in this dungeon I did not forget, so that's why I'm always checking the mini-maps. What stats were bugged in the NES? Whatever stat affects your, made the thief viable. There was like luck or dex or something. In the NES version, it was supposed to increase like your hit rate and your it's supposed to increase a bunch of different things, but it didn't work. The only thing affected in the NES version is your ability to run away, and it only read that from the the person in your first party, like in the top of the party. So if your thief was leading the party, you could run away from almost every fight, but that was really the only benefit to the thief in the NES version. I'm sure that's been fixed in this, so. What's in here? Always drawn to glass cannons in these games. Yeah, Red Mage kind of qualifies. He doesn't have the best defense, but he has a bunch of different spells and really can use really good equipment. The Black Belt is also a little bit of a glass cannon, which we don't have in this party. What's in here? Anything? What's this? Nothing? Okay. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna eat another wing here. 1 second. That's a party. Oh, Blizzara was the wrong choice. Yeah, he hits like a mock truck, the Black Belt. Yeah, he's really good. Alright, let's try a different spell. Let's try Faraga. I love the Red Wizard's casting animation. He's such a badass. Well, I guess magic is out on these guys. We're just gonna melee them down. With temper and haste. Yeah, yeah. Same with the warrior, but like the Black Belt is even more ridiculous. Alright, chat. Look at this. We got something in our way. Remember Lich? He's back. But this I am not going to play around with. Because, yeah. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do Protera. Viscera. And haste. There's our little buff turn. Okay. Luckily he attacked the warrior. He could hit like a truck, so... Alright. We're gonna temper yourself. Holy. Flare. That might do it. Nope. This thing's got HP, guys. Where's Diaja? What level is that? Did I not learn Diaja? I must not have learned it. Alright, Diara then. Ooh, it's got flare too, look out. Ow! Okay. Whew. Yeah, on the GBA, I one-shotted, like, everything in here, because they had the bonus dungeons. Wait, did the GBA have the bonus dungeons, or was that only on the PSP? In any case, I was over-leveled like crazy. I still feel like we're over-leveled, but... yeah. Okay. Yeah, those bonus dungeons definitely over-leveled you. They were fun, but yeah. So those are the fiends that we fought before, and they're in the past, so they're much stronger now. They haven't weakened with time. Yeah, so now this doesn't have the bonus dungeons. That's one main difference. Also, I'm apparently going the wrong way. What the hell? Hold on. What? What? Where am I supposed to go? Can I walk through these pillars down here? No? I'm sorry, what? Is this just a dead end? I don't think this was a dead end in the original game. Did I miss doing something? Maybe I missed something. Doors up top? Oh, thank you. Yes, there is. I just missed them. I was about to head up here anyways, but... they blended into the tile set. Also, I like how everything's themed. So, like the previous floor, we were fighting a bunch of undead creatures. Now we're fighting all these fire creatures. Also, we gotta heal again. Good thing we brought all these high potions, chat. Oh, right. We can go this way. Alright, another feed coming up. And I distinctly remember this from when I played this as a kid. I got through Lich just fine. Lich didn't give me a problem. And I wasn't expecting the refights. It scared the crap out of me. And, I got down here, and I'm like, are we gonna fight Carrie again? And, sure enough, you do. And, yeah, well, I got my butt spanked by Carrie the first time I played this game. So I'm a little scared of this fight, but I think we'll be okay. It's called Marilith in this game. Slightly different translation, but it was called Carrie in the original. Alright, here we go. Giant's Gloves. Protera. Viscera. Haste. Ooh, and she got to go first. That sucks. Okay, not too bad. We're fine. Alright. Temper yourself. Now, she's not undead, so we can't hit her with Diaja. We'll do a Holy cast and then save... Yeah, that's fine. Again, Flare probably won't work on her because she's mostly fire. So we're going to do a Blizzaga. Good hit. Alright, we might need to heal, but we're okay for now. Well, that didn't do much. Alright, magic isn't very effective. I think we're just gonna melee her down. Let's go ahead and get a healer off. There you are. You beat Enter the Gungeon recently, Spectral? Nice. I've not finished that game. See if we can blind her. Nope. Yo, thank you for the follow. That's much appreciated. And that might do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Just gotta melee through her. Alright, let's keep moving. Hey, we got water stuff now. You know what that means. Thor's Hammer time. Also, we probably should have healed after that fight. Oh well, we'll be fine. There we go. Bit of a long fight compared to some of the ones we've been doing down here, but we got through it. Have you played Final Fantasy 2 or plan to? I actually have never played Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3. But now that they're out on these Pixel remasters, and the Pixel remasters are so good, I think I will play them. And I'll probably do it on stream. So that'll actually be blind Final Fantasy playthroughs for me, which, like, how is that possible in 2021, right? Especially for someone that loves the Final Fantasy series like I do. Oh, shout out to the eyeballs. If you guys have better TTV or Frankerface Z, you should be able to see these emotes. New rando patch. For Ori Daroka or? Oh yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, that emote was a suggestion from Lugnut, and yeah, I definitely appreciate it. It's a good one. I have not tried the new rando patch. When did that come out? Daroka. I'm not familiar with the changes. Or are you talking about the multi-world stuff? Because I've done that. Planning to go back to it. It was hard, though, because of how leveling works in 2. Yeah, I actually have no knowledge of 2, so that'll be interesting to experience. Maybe a week ago. Yeah, I haven't played it in a week, so... What's new, Daroka? Like, what did they change? They added skill velocity to possible... Skill velocity? What is that? Focus? What the heck is that? Lots of things happening here that I have no knowledge of. Okay, that was not a very good run on that attack run, but... I won't spoil so you can experience the pain or joy. Hey, yeah, no worries, Shadow. I'm excited to try it, because, I mean, like I said, the only time I ever played Final Fantasy II was when I was very young. I downloaded a fan translation of it, the ROM of it, and tried it on an NES emulator, but the translation was terrible, and I couldn't get through it. So I played, like, maybe the first, like, hour of the game. But yeah, the translation was terrible, and I just couldn't stand it. Voided out when I launch swapped up to Shriek. Because I flew off the top of the map. So wait, what does skill velocity do? I want to do a Subnautica randomizer. I've never played Subnautica. I'm sure it's a good randomizer game, though. Ooh, this is a big group of enemies. Be right back, chat. I'm gonna eat some more wings while this fight goes. Sec chat. These wings are spicy, and I don't have a drink, so I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. Also, I just have to throw this in chat here, because it's just me tonight. So Daroka says... Velocity adds speed to a lot of your skills, like bash, dash, and launch. I'll have to try that. That sounds fun. So that's a pickup that you can just get shuffled into the pool then in the randomizer. That's awesome. Spectral says Subnautica is their favorite game. I can feel that. I have not played it, but I respect what it is. I've seen people play it, and it seems like a really well-made game. All right, let's continue. I'm glad they kept all the spellcasting items from the original game, like the Black Robe and the Thor's Hammer and stuff. They're very handy, and they're all the more important when you don't have, you know, unlimited MP to just throw magic around. Nice, there we go. Sorry, chat. I'm still trying to munch while we play, and it's made as in well made as in good buggy like Skyrim. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know it was a buggy game. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here, chat. Wait, did I go in a circle? I went in a circle, didn't I? Shadow, you're gonna lurk and play some more of Ocarina of Time Rando on your 2DS? Nice. Wait, you can play it on the 2DS? That's awesome. Tries to use realistic physics and it just launches things across the map. Oh, okay, it's got the Skyrim physics. Okay, I'm confused though, again, chat, because we came down here and we've looped all the way around now. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We gotta go this way, I think. Just put custom firmware on your 2DS last night so you can get a Gen Seed right on it. Nice! That's awesome. Portable randomizers are the best. Man, I wish I could get Ori and the Will-O-Wisp randomizer to work on my Switch. That would be so cool. But again, Steam Deck, when that comes, it won't be an issue. Okay. Go up here. Speed deck, exactly. Alright. These fights in the water area are kind of annoying, but we're managing. Alright, we need to go down. That's where I messed up. Alright. Fiend number 3. Kraken. Alright. So, usual steps, giant gloves, Protera, white robe, and haste. Oh my word! Rip Vivi! Well, we're definitely in the final dungeon, folks. We just got one-shot by this boss. Alright. Attack. Magic. I don't even know what to do. Temper yourself. Full life on Vivi. We need Vivi back. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. Attack. Attack. Holy. Flare. Poof. Alright, let's see if we can slow it. Cast thunder on us, right? Do we want to do a null shock maybe, just to be safe? Nope, can't slow it. Oh. What? I can't do null shock? I guess I have too many status effects? What? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... let's do this. Let's haste yourself again. Let's queue up a heal here, just in case. Raga. At least it's wasting its turn. Okay, we got it. Scary fight, but we did it. With that little secret down there. Bet you there's something cool in there, right, chat? I know what's in there. Spoilers. I'm gonna go get it. Okay. Just thought about the music that you listen to, Spectral. What would that be? Alright. One little chest here. Guarded by 4 purple worms, whatever these are. I don't even know what to do about these things. I'm just gonna hit them with like a Thundaga. Let's do Thundaga. Okay. Alright, they weren't that worrying. Chest contained Masamune. Best sword in the game, of course. So, interesting thing about Masamune is you'd think you'd give that to your warrior, right? Look at that damage increase. Primo. We could do that. But, our red mage can't use Excalibur. So, what I usually do is I keep the Excalibur on the warrior, and I give the Masamune to the red mage. But another thing you can actually do with this is any class can equip it. You could give the Masamune to the white mage. You could give it to the black mage. So sometimes I actually give it to the white mage too. You know what? Let's give it to the white wizard. Or, you know what? Even better. Let's do a poll. There's a lot of people here. Let's have fun with chat. Chat, who should get the Masamune? You got 1 minute to vote on this. There we go. 1 minute. Let me know what you think, chat. Who gets the Masamune? Lugnut, you're not an option. You're not in the party. Unless, of course, Lug, you've got a favorite party member. Then you can vote for them, and maybe we'll give them the Masamune. So, let me know what you think, chat. Let's see, who's winning so far? Right now we've got a 3-way tie. We need another vote to break that tie, chat. Got about 30 seconds. We might have to do another, showdown. Or I'll just start rotating it between characters. Let's see. About 20 seconds. Someone else want to throw a vote on there? Break that tie? Let's see. Oh, there's another vote. Vivi is winning. Anyone else want to throw votes in? Final call. Vivi is the winner. All right, we will do big hits on Vivi with the Masamune. Let's do it. Let's see how hard Vivi hits now. Ooh, look at that! Standing up there with the fighters now. It's a powerful wizard. Vivi has become Gandalf. He is a wizard with a sword. I like how they have a spell just called Kill. Luckily, I think all our characters are immune to instant death, so... Ooh, achievement unlocked. Seasoned Hero. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Also, we should probably heal soon. Oh no, you silenced my warrior. Whatever shall I do? All right. Let's do it. Oh, hello again, Tiamat. Okay, not too bad. Darok, are you gonna send a link to part of the Shriek fight with 4 velocity upgrades and 50% sword speed? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you should be able to send the link here. Should be fine. I'll check it out in a little bit. All right, attack. Temper on Vivi. Magic. Holy. Magic. Haste on yourself. Ow. Cool, yeah, I'll take a look at that in a minute here, Daruka. Ooh, that looks nasty. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Should the spell Revivify only work on Vivi? What do you mean? Strat log. We're gonna do a heal here. Oh, reviv. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it, Strat log. Man, this thing's got some HP. There we go. Alright, that's 4 fiends down again. Alright, not too bad. That Masamune on Vivi is doing some work. Alright, I think this is the final floor. I don't remember where I need to go. I think it's this way. You heading to bed, Spectral? Alrighty. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Oof, that slow really nerfs the fighter. Oh, here we go, guys. Alright, chat. Final battle coming up. Ready for this? Let's do it. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Yep. The guy we fought at the beginning of the game is back. Oh, you did defeat me then, but 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Ooh, I like this. I like this battle arena. And music. Here we go. Ooh, this is good music. You got to go first. That sucks a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Alright, attack. Haste on Vivi. Let's hit it with a holy. And... let's do the, Giant's Gloves on yourself. Ow! Okay, good hit. Alright, attack. You need to kill yourself. Heal. I meant to say heal. I meant to say heal, and I combined it with cure, and it became heal. Alright. Just for safety's sake, let's do a healer. Let's attack. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's really bad. Alright. Full defense mode. Cura on you. Full life on you. And where's our healing? We have healing items. Where are they? That's only regular. Oh, those are crap. Okay, so we're gonna do... Can I stop you? I'm gonna try. Ow. No, okay. Worth a try. Alright, attack. Who needs the heals the worst? You do. You need a Cura... maybe a Curaja as well. Oh, no, here's what we'll do. We'll do a Healaga. There we go. And you can attack. Ow! Cannot lose that warrior. Heal him up. There you go. Good hits. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and buff yourself. Haste. Let's do Null All on him, just as a little bit of protection. Attack. Woo! Good hits. What? Okay. I don't know why my Null magic isn't working. Maybe it doesn't work in this dungeon? Attack. How much health are you down by, Vivi? 300? I think a Curaga will settle you. Then we can do a... Oh, we're out of MP. Okay, hold on, actually. Have you attack. And then we'll do a Curaja on Vivi. Attack. That might be Vivi dead. Nope, we're good. Okay. I think the sabers ran out, so we're gonna cast those again. We're gonna attack first, and then let's see. Who needs it? You do. Flare. You know the PlayStation game Grandia? I've heard of it. I've never played it. Alright, attack. Anyone need healing? Curaga. Curaga, where are you? Curaga. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. Do we have Dispel? I don't know if I learned Dispel. Do you have Dispel? No. Alright, just attack. You have Dispel. No. Oh, I didn't learn to spell. That's not good. We'll do a Heliga. Okay, that's actually okay. Not sure what to use the White Mage for here. I think we're gonna just save a turn and use, like, that. And you can attack. That's actually good. That won't be too bad. Okay. Attack. Just keep tempering people. And can I use that blink on another party member or only on yourself? Let's see. No, you can only use it on yourself. Darn. Do that. Attack. He's got to be getting low. Come on, Vivi. Hit him with that Masamune. Temper yourself. Heliga again. Okay, as long as he's not attacking with haste, that's not so bad. He's casting spells with haste, which doesn't really help him, so... Attack, I guess. We're just gonna queue up a heal, just in case. At this point, we just kind of go all out. Good hit. Good hit. There it is! Vivi with the kill. Alright. Some great music coming. Time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Thanks for the GG, Shadow. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. This text moves too slow. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. That's a little corny, game, but okay. I'll forgive you. Game made in 1987, I think. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. I'll talk real quick about how I felt when I first beat this game. I played through this game as a kid, and I was probably 12, 13, something like that when I beat it. Maybe younger, I don't remember. I struggled for months to complete this game. It was hard on the NES, and I wasn't playing through it correctly, quote-unquote. I didn't do enough leveling and stuff like that. And when I finally got that message at the end of with the fight with Chaos that said terminated, I freaked out. I don't usually pop off when I win games too much, but I was so happy. And then, I was just thrilled by the ending, even though it's not that much, it's just some text and music. But it's the first RPG I ever completed of real length. So. And this game meant a lot to me as a kid, and it's great to see that we have a good definitive way to play it now. To our fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew that brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Aw, thank you, Square. Here we go. GG, Stroutlog. Your first RPG as well? So young and impressionable back then? Yeah, right? This game kind of feels like, compared to modern grand RPGs, it does feel a little small in some ways, but man, when I played it as a kid, this world felt infinite. And yeah, it felt like a journey. It felt like you battled 2,000 years into the past and saved existence. It's crazy. I love it. Happy they got Nobuo Uematsu back for doing the work on the music for this game, and we're gonna just get to hear more of it in the credits. Heck yeah, let's go. Log. Uematsu is confirmed working on all 6, which is awesome. Square realized a few years ago that they fucked up when they allowed Uematsu to leave after Final Fantasy X, I believe. Because he's done a lot. They've gotten him back for a lot of work recently. Like, there's music in Final Fantasy XIV done by him, too, which, like, yeah, Square, Uematsu is, like, the soul of your games. You need to keep him on the staff. And if you really want to impress people like me, you also need to bring back Yasunori Mitsuda, too. Have Mitsuda do some more music work. Just don't let him work himself to death like he did on Chrono Trigger, please. Director, Noboru Todoroki. There's our Nobunga, as some people call him. Nah, Noboru's great. Pan's Century Symphony Orchestra. Hell yeah. How much longer the credits are for this than the original game. The original game had, like, what, 20 people maybe? Tops? The credits were over in, well, less time than we've been sitting here, so pretty funny. Now, good work though, Square. Like, I only bought this Pixel remaster to start because as I said at the beginning of this stream, I was uncertain if it would be any good. But no, Square hit it out of the park here. Like, this is the definitive way to play Final Fantasy 1 in the modern era. Sure, there's still some argument for the difficulty of the NES version if you want to experience it. And there is still a certain quality to the old NES look and feel. But this carries a lot of that over. And it sounds great, it looks great, it plays great. Even, I had a little bit of trouble with the final boss, even though I over-leveled myself. It's still hard. If you go into this not being not that I'm an expert at Final Fantasy 1, but if you go into this, you know, blind with your first playthrough, it's going to be hard, and that's how it should be. And yeah, I'm super glad that it's retained that quality from the original games. It's not as unforgiving, but it is difficult. And yeah, I like it. I'm excited to play more. Definitely going to do Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Absolutely playing 4, 5, and 6 when they come out. Fun fact, chat. There are 3 games of the classic Final Fantasies I have never completed. Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, because they were only ever out in Japan, and I never played the remakes because I just didn't care. Because they weren't very good. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 2 and 3, probably on stream. And those will be completely blind. I will never touch those games. Then we'll be playing Final Fantasy 4, which I have played many times. Then we're going to go to Final Fantasy 5, which I've played a little bit of 5. But again, I only ever played it as a fan translation. I never played any of the re-releases. So that'll be mostly blind. I've seen more of that game played than I have 2 and 3, so I know a little bit more about it. And then Final Fantasy 6, which I have completed once, but a long time ago. So that'll be a pretty fun experience. And then we'll see what happens. But I'm excited to get to play through all the Final Fantasy games on stream. And we'll probably just do them in order. And with these pixel remasters, it's great. Maybe by the time we're done with this, maybe by the time we're done with all this, I could play like a maybe there'll be like a Final Fantasy VII remaster, not a remake, out there that I could play on Steam or something. Because I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in years. And then I still need to play Final Fantasy VIII remastered. I own that on Steam. I have not played the remastered version, so maybe that. And then we could end it off with 9 maybe, somewhere down the road. That's like a year's worth of streaming or more, though, so we'll see. No promises. Definitely doing the Pixel remasters. No promises on the others. But we'll see. Lug, you have a physical copy of the original Final Fantasy VII PC port? Yeah, I do too somewhere. The old Eidos CD. Or I think it was it just one CD on the PC, or did it have multiple? I think it was just one, wasn't it? Because they compressed the music down to those crappy MIDIs, so it fit on one CD, I think. Was it 4? Okay. Okay, I couldn't remember. Either way, though, yeah, I have that too, and I also have Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII was the first PlayStation Final Fantasy I played. I didn't play 7 at first. I played 8, and then I went back and got 7. And 8's one of my favorites, but 9 is my all-time favorite. Probably right behind this one. Like, or not behind, but right ahead of this one. Like, it's probably 9, 1, 8 for me, in terms of top 3. Got it at a thrift store for $2? It's probably worth something these days. That's a pretty good find. There it is, chat. The end. Funny box and everything. Nice. I don't know if mine has the box and stuff. I think I just have loose CDs sitting somewhere. But, oh well. Alright, are we gonna get anything else from music, or do I have to push a button here? Let's push a button. Okay. Ding! Little star. We did hit level 50, by the way, too. Save complete. Return to the title screen? Yes. Alright. There we go. That was Final Fantasy, everybody. Stroutlog says area code 918 is a telephone area code serving Tulsa in northeast Oklahoma. Cool? Oh, your ideal Final Fantasy location. I gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't know where you were going with that. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take the dog outside, use the restroom, that sort of stuff. And then I don't know what I'm going to do next. So we'll probably do something on stream for a little bit. I don't know how much later I'll be streaming, but let me put up a BRB. and we'll see what happens when I get back. Um, Thinking maybe Tetris Effect. I'm still waiting to hear from a friend. We might do Hunt Showdown if this friend is around, but I don't know yet what the plan is. So, I'm gonna grab a music playlist here, and I'll leave you guys with some music, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Lug says play Minecraft. Minecraft will happen again on the stream someday. I used to play that on stream quite a bit back in like 2013 when I first started streaming. Probably gonna wait for the Caves and Cliffs full update to come out and be like fully released so I can play it with shaders and all that other fancy stuff. Um, but I have messed around a little bit with Caves and Cliffs and it looks great, so I'm excited to play it again. Not right now though. You have to wait for that. All right, be right back, chat.